starting recording. So we're doing a rerun of course session 44, which we last did in March, the renewed version of this year, 22, and the original was way back in May 20. So it's been altered a little bit, but I've not altered it tonight. This is the one we did in, oh, here she is now. This is the one we did in March. So we have got a triple flutter. Then we do finish a bit planky. So yeah, there it goes. I think it's not horrendous. Maybe not. I don't know. Hi Joe. First one's Deadbugs. Second one's Thread the Needle. We've done those for a long time, haven't we? Follow the hand through from low plank, over the high plank, then a hand to toe. Then we go back over. Then we've got 4 on our backs, starting with V-ups. No pikes in this, nothing like that. No ab runners either. Then we've got flutter kicks. This is what we'll build up. Then we've got flutter crosses, and then we've got flutter circles. So those 3 are going to build up, and I think by that time we'll be glad to be going back onto our fronts for the last 3, which are, sorry Hayley, Oblique mountain climbers. Do a corkscrew if you really hate them. And then we've got a walkout. In the original one, these were number 1. And then we finish with a plank jack. So it's a lively finish, but not difficult, I don't know. Good. Bit cardio in a way, isn't it? Oh. I've gained 1 and lost 1. Louise is gone, Tim. Okay. Right. So, it is course session 44 renewed. Last done in May. And are we ready? First one, therefore, is Deadbugs. Right, start watches. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, and go! Deadbugs. We just come back from a little run, actually. Nice afternoon for it. So having a lot of dead bugs. Probably should use that as a password, really, shouldn't I? Oh, hi Sheila. Sheila's popped up. And that's our first balls. And then we're rolling round for a side plank, but generally with a thread the needle, a low side plank. Can do high if you really want to. And we're just looking at our hand and following it through the body. Stack the feet if you can, if not put one in front of the other. If that's too much, keep the bottom leg down with bent knee. Ready? Round 2 and go. So recording as usual, hopefully that's in the right place. Oh, it's getting quite cold out here now. And switch into that low side plank. Follow that hand and thread the needle. Long time since we've done one of those live. And pause. And then we're going over into that high plank for the hand to toe. After which we have our selection on our backs. Go up to 4 in one go once we get there. Okay, round 3 then. Back into those dead bugs. And go, guys. Oh. Think. And thread the needle. Remember to change sides. I think Louise is back. You're having real trouble there, aren't you? And in number 3, roll over, high plank, and hand to toe. Hand opposite toe. And foot. And pause. Stuff. You alright, Louise? Is it sorted? Bit wavy. Not convinced. And then we're going to go onto our backs and throw it up into those V-ups. Ready? Dead bugs. And go. Yeah, thread the needle, changing sides again. Staff seems to be working now. High plank and hand to toe. And roll over, arms straight, legs straight, and V-ups. Ideally reversing both hands and feet just before they hit the deck. If it's too much, don't go quite as low, or you could bounce them off the floor. Ideally reverse just before they get there. And V-ups. Woo. Nice, bit of old school V-ups. Pause, pause, pause. And then we move into that first of those flutters, which will be our kicks. So we want to lock those knees out. And if we can, just above the ground. What's that then? 5 in a row. Yep. Dead bugs. Go. There she blows. Lovely clear evening here. I reckon it's going to get a bit chilly. And thread the needle. Other side. There we go. Another bit of an old school one. High plank, and hand to toe. And roll over into V-ups and go. And flutter kicks, so either hands across the chest or underneath the bum, support that lower back. That's still too much. Go high up, and we'll try and keep those knees locked. If you can, just above the ground. That's too easy, hands across the chest. Flutter kicks. First of those triple flutters in this session. I think that'll be the section that will really build. Pause, pause, pause. And then that brings in those flutter crosses. So crossing the feet over. Everybody alright? Looks like Joe's having a nap. Not responding, she's not biting. Deadbugs, are we ready? And go, Deadbugs! And thread the needle. Must be about this side. And high plank, and hand to toe. Good stuff. And roll over, arm straight, leg straight. V-ups, up we go. Okay, back to those flutter kicks, and go. Good stuff. Little flutters. Yeah, and we're going to switch to those flutter crosses, so crossing those legs, crossing those feet over. Again, just above the floor if we can. Again, try to keep those legs straight as possible. Oh, that builds, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, enjoy your break. Just bear in mind we're going to switch straight into those little circles next time. So try and alternate it, so one time do a little outward, next time round do a little inward. I think that's going to be quite testing. We'll be glad when we get to Oblique mountain climbers. Deadbugs, go! As I said, this one last we did in March this year. Not changed at all, complete rerun. And into those threads. Go. Good stuff, guys. High plank, head to toe. There we go. Add V-ups. And switch to flutter kicks, go! Good stuff. And switch to flutter crosses. Straight in. And switch to flutter circles. I'll do little outward circles this time. Oh dear, I never thought triple flutters was a good idea. Oh, and down. Oh, did we enjoy that bit? A whole load of enthusiasm. Right, a long time to hold flutters. Still, we've all got abs of iron, so sure we can manage them. We're going to hop over onto our front. Go, Deadbugs. Oop, missed the belt. We're going to hop over onto our fronts, back into another plank, and this will be an oblique mountain climber. In number 8. So actually I'd say we've got probably 5 in this one that are planky based. And thread the needle, threads being the first. Over into that high plank, and head to toe, be in a second. And over onto our backs, and V-ups. Leaving our legs and our arms straight as we can. And switch to those flutter kicks. Versus a triple set. And flutter crosses, go. Ooh. So this time I shall do little inward circles. And go. Oh dear. Dear, oh dear. And roll over. And relief, we're back in a plank. Drive the knee up and under the body into an oblique mountain climber. Not as fast as traditional cardio one. We've got that big oblique. Underneath the turn, alternating the legs. Oblique mountain climbers. Old school, we haven't done those for a while either. And pause. Ooh, I knew he'd be glad to turn, and I was. And then we've got some walkouts. Everybody's favourite. So remember the old walkout. Oh, Sheila loves these. But down, putting a press when you're down, all the way back up, shoulders back on the up. That'll be our walkout. Oh, we're off again. What's that? Round 9. Go, Deadbugs. Oh. Yeah, and thread the needle. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Never mind, I'll change after this one. And high plank. And hand to toe. I'll change next time. Keep it going, we are getting there. Don't shout me if I miss any, I don't think I have yet. There we go, and V-ups. And switch those flutter kicks. Oh, dreaded triple flutters are back again. We're going to do it one more time after this one. Keep pushing. And switched. Back into those flutter crosses. Go, go, go. Yeah, outside of circles, I'll go back to those little outward circles now. Oh, yeah, much relieved to be back to the Oblique mountain climber. Up we go. So we've got those walkouts. Remember, if you can, put that press in at the bottom. Planting those feet, they're not going to move. Hop up, plant the feet, and walk out. Pressing the bottom if we can, all the way back. Shoulders back on the up. Then as we can get in. Walkouts. Another old school one, the original 44. This was it, number 1. Before it was renewed in March. Woo. Woo. Okay, well done, pause. Last break. Are we alright? No. Not really, by the look of it. Well done, guys. So, 10 in a row coming up. Finishing with those plank jacks. Ready. Last time then. Deadbugs. Go. Then smash through it. Nearly there. Nearly there. I shall upload this version for YouTube. The third version of this one up there. Third recording anyway. And over we go. And they're done. Thread the needle. Ooh. And they're done too. High plank and hand to toe. So over 20, nearly 29.5 minutes. Keep pushing. We are nearly there. And here we go again, the V-ups. Up we go. Ooh. And flat as we go, kicks. Last time. Which is nice to hear. Woo. Well done, guys. And crosses, go. Stuff, keep going. So I'm going to go back to those little inward circles this time around. And flutter circles, go. So nearly there. Just 3 to go after this one. Keep going. It's last time. Oh dear. Roll over, back into the plank, and oblique mountains, go. Nice and quick as we can now. Firing them up, driving that knee forward, then rolling it underneath, twisting it through the body, pushing the thigh through. Good stuff. Pop up, land those feet, go, go, go. Walkouts. All the way back, press back, walk down with the hands, put in the press, if we can. Fast as we can with these, keep going. We've got quite a nice cardio finish, so we're going back in that high plank, bum neutral, and we've got plank jacks, so we are jumping our feet out, back in. You can step them if you want to. And back down we go. And jacks and go. Don't go too high, we don't want a downward dog. Try and keep the weight over the hands. Put shoulders over those hands as much as possible. Hips neutral. If you can, if you need to, you can step one foot out, step the other, back in, back in. If possible, jump up. Plank jacks. Keep going, ignore that. So plank jack's quite a hitty one really, as well as core. Keep pushing. Lively way to finish. Another one we've got done for an age. Not for a core anyway. stop. And we're back on time, so I haven't missed any. Woo! Well done. Well done on Zoom. Well done on YouTube. So that was 44. Renewed, oh not March, May actually. And redone tonight, exactly as we did it in May. Well done guys. Good stuff. I'll see you on the next. Cheers.